normally just play VR chat, or like when I just normally computer. And what's up happening is if you don't switch your audio before you start VR chat, it won't. You can't switch it.
This is happening. Happening.
Let me just make sure. There you go. Sit down properly. All right, I'm all ready to go when you are. Just gonna take a drink.
Can we get that time?
Yeah. All right.
Okay, I'm ready.
All right. Awesome.
Awesome.
All right. I'll do the intro and everything. Hold on here. I'm just making sure I'm in the chair properly. Yeah, you can't press those buttons. Don't worry about it. It's just like whatever. It's a custom chair prefab thing,
Okay.
and so like it can sometimes mess up and sometimes it doesn't. It's whatever. Don't worry about it. It's not that important. Anyway.
Got it, darling.
Anyway, so to show you how this works, so you see that camera right there?
Yeah, I see camera.
That's the camera. So when I click this button, it'll go around. See it, how it moves around? Seems to be a bit laggy, but that's okay. Alright. So when they... Anyway, whatever. That's just the camera. So that just tells you like if it's on you, if it's on me, or whatever. Anyway. Let's get her done.
Okay, this screen, okay?
Okay. Yeah, the stream sees from this point of view. They see it like... Yeah, just like a talk show. So.
Yeah, I see camera.
Yeah. Anyway. Welcome, Hemo, to the Late Night Talk Show with me, your host, Alan Rebel.
Yeah, it's first time to coming.
Yeah.
Nice to see you in the interview. So, I hope you enjoyed the interview, everyone. So, welcome to River Channel.
Yes.
And yeah, continue.
Yeah, so,
And also...
So I was supposed to say, like, how you doing and
Okay,
stuff?
continue. Oh, yeah. How you doing, Rebel? It's been a while.
I'm doing good. So, I have obviously some questions for you. A lot of good questions. So, my first question. How did you discover VR chat? Did you start in desktop or VR? And what was the time frame of that?
Yeah, you started on the desktop.
Yeah, desktop.
Place, like, public. On the 12/18. I seen people starting on the desktop. And say many people enjoy the public, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm starting. And I invited many other friends.
Yeah, many other friends.
My other friend is done. I'm not happy.
Okay.
And I invited many people. I say no, I keep going. I keep going. And I found many people. And many friends, of course. And I'm so excited, many people like yeah. China.
Okay. Yeah.
Whatever. And the streamer, of course. Many streamers are streaming on the flash chat. I'm so happy I found many people, many friends on the streamer.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm sorry. Okay. You can keep going. Yeah. I started on desktop.
Yeah, it started on desktop.
Yeah.
And How'd you find VR chat? Like, is it from streamers? Sorry, it's a bit hard to understand what you're saying. So you have to be very clear and
Yeah,
precise.
for the mm, mm, what I find, Lucky.
Lucky?
Yeah, Lucky.
Yeah, I know Lucky. Lucky
He
VR, yeah.
was yeah, he was my best streamer. I watched him and
Mm-hmm.
admin, and then he kept going and find many of the streamer.
Mm-hmm.
That's what happened. I'm just lucky to find lucky and looking like me a lot me.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what happened.
All right. My next question is, how did you get into like streaming or recording? Like, how did you end up wanting to stream on Twitch and stuff like that?
My first stream was really don't understand. Maybe you cannot understand what I'm talking. And until now, but some people can understand me. I
Mm-hmm.
don't know why, but because no one rate me and Uni, Columbia, China, a lot of friends rate me and see more about me, who I am, and because what I'm doing, like cuteness. A lot of people wanting the cuteness.
Yes.
That's what I'm doing. And people watching. And people like me. I love what I'm doing. That's what happened on my stream. Nothing else. And I got memes. Sometimes the people stabbing me or bullying me all the time. That's what happened. Not only cuteness.
Yeah, the cuteness. And rating you all the time, is that what you said?
Cuteness and cuteness. And many people bully me sometimes.
Why would they bully you for?
That's what happened. Like Logan scared me.
Oh, to scare you?
Yeah, all the time. And don't mean like he scared me. But he's not famous right now. Like Cyber, he always is scaring me all the time.
Scaring you all the time?
He's scaring me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I understand. It'd be
That's
like that, you know. Sometimes people, you know, they like to mess around with other people.
I'm doing like reaction. Real action.
Yes,
You know
the
what I
reaction.
mean?
Yeah, the reaction.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Some people.
Yeah, people. Yes, there are certain people like I guess, you know, like Lolathon and stuff like that that like to you know, jump scare people with
Yeah.
avatars and memes, and they get it for their reactions. And if they find
Sometimes
somebody,
I'm scared. But sometimes I'm scared. Really scared. When I'm taking lolly,
yeah.
really scared than with this mother.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it depends on what model they use.
Yeah. And of course, maybe with that, like me when they say, "Wow,"
Mm-hmm.
and thank what I'm doing in the middle. Saying rah. Want to see what I'm doing?
Understand what you're doing? Yes, you're saying rar.
No. Let me show you how it look like.
Oh yeah. Sorry, let's
I can
put the camera back like that. Then I can see you better. There.
rah.
Yeah, the rar.
Doing.
I understand.
I also say, I'm fine. I'm fine, funny. Sometimes
Yes.
sounding like it. No idea, but sounding. I have no idea what the sound like. Badoro.
Yeah. Yeah, the Christmas meme, you know?
Yeah, Christmas. Yeah, it's sounding Christmas meme. And a lot of people like me. This one.
Yeah, there's like
Yeah,
there's like a dozen people with that, yeah. It's not even Christmas yet, it's still November.
What do you mean?
It's November. It's not even Thanksgiving. It's not even
It's a Christmas.
it's not even December. Don't worry about this tree. Don't worry about it. That's just decorations.
It's a Christmas. Chad, it's a Christmas.
It's not Christmas yet. It's like 40 days away.
It's a Christmas. Oh my god. Okay, let's continue. And the song.
Mm-hmm. I understand.
And sometimes my channel scare me. And the sound Patrick, you know.
Sometimes your channel what?
Scary me.
Mean?
Scary me. Scary.
Scary meme?
Scary me.
I wonder.
Scary me.
Yeah, scary you. Yeah, you get scared.
Yeah. My channel want to scare me all the time. No, but what? Maybe five times.
5 times, yes. Scared you 5 times.
Scare me. And they include in the VR funny video.
Yeah, VR funny video.
I was sounding better, and someone scared me.
You're doing the Padoru and then someone scared you?
Yeah, it's coming.
That sucks. Why would they do that for? That sounds very rude.
Nice, fine. It's just meme, but
Just meme?
not fun. Do you enjoy it? That's what I'm doing.
Yes, people enjoy the memes of you getting scared and reacting and all that stuff.
Reacting around this stuff. That's what I'm doing.
Have you attended any conventions? Or plan to?
Like
You know, like, I don't know, like
many
PAX
like-
East, TwitchCon.
I don't know, maybe someday, but right now I'm still don't SEMA. Not big as SEMA.
Not big enough streamer, you said?
I'm not a big SEMA. I'm still small. I don't have partnership.
So?
Yeah.
You don't need to have a partnership to go to TwitchCon. You can go as an affiliate, and you can go as when you're a nobody either.
I would like, but right now I need to upgrade my CPU and I need to upgrade my stream.
I mean,
Because my stream still have a problem.
yeah, well, but like you can go to
Recording.
you go to TwitchCon to meet other friends. There's a VRChat meetup and like 400 people attended, and many of them don't stream and probably will never ever stream. I mean, some of them do, but not a lot of them. And so you don't require to stream to go to TwitchCon. You can just go there as an affiliate and just be like, hey, what's up, dudes? I play VRChat and there's 400 people, so I'm sure there's many people that would recognize you, at least your voice. So you could always do that. That's what I plan on doing. Like, sure, a lot of people don't know what I look like. I do face cam once in a while, but I'll still attend, not because I'm a partner. You don't have to be a partner to go to TwitchCon. You can just go to TwitchCon to have friends with friends. People don't go to TwitchCon because they're like, oh, I'm a big streamer. Hey guys, like that's only like the top 1% of Twitch.
I hate to say it because stream. I'm just doing it for my channel. Not only doing that, I'm a big streamer. I'm just doing it for everyone. You know what I mean? I'm doing for everyone.
I know you get there eventually. You just gotta keep the grind going on the stream.
I'm keep going, but I'm not saying I'm saying I'm famous now. I'm just want to be friends and people don't understand what I'm doing. And people say, who old are you? That's a bigger problem. And say you when say you are information about you, how old are
Mhm.
you? And people feel really sad and say your age or something, and then people hit you.
I get what you're saying. Just focus on what makes you happy and streaming and providing entertainment to your audience. It doesn't have to be about numbers or follower count or how many viewers you get or how much money you make. It's all about just having fun, enjoying what
I
you do.
don't care about viewer. I'm just enjoying and enjoying my channel.
Exactly.
That's all I'm doing. I'm not. Yeah, this is exactly I'm talking. I'm not like I'm the streamer. I have many viewers. I'm talking like this. I'm doing. I want the people enjoy. I'm trying to rate someone really low and give them so high and like someone she's started and look at this than me. I think what he calling I don't remember, but she started early. I heard her and that's all.
Okay. I got another question for you. Tell me some stories you remember from VR chat, recent or older memories.
My money it was like very good, very bad. I don't want to ask him really bad, but good thing. Um, I have many of mummies, Raja, but I don't want the exciting rain starting how I don't know.
It could be anything. It could be like a happy memory, something funny that happened, going to a map, maybe seeing VR
Oh,
chat for the first time in VR, getting full body.
fine. Okay. First of all, when I start in fashion, okay,
Mm-hmm.
I want my goal is making avatar and making the world.
Yeah, making the avatar, making the look.
That's what happened first I started. But and and more communication with my other friends, talking with your friends,
Yeah, hanging
and
out with other friends,
enjoying
yeah.
your friends.
Joining new friends, yeah.
That's that's what I started. And then I made some group, but was very bad. But I ignored them. After that, I met Lucky. Unfortunately, he not talk a lot to me. He was muted. When I drew him, he wasn't talk. And now I'm like, oh my god, why are you talking?
What, me?
Not the story everyone. No, Lucky.
Oh, Lucky, yeah.
Lucky Black.
Yeah, Lucky used to be a mute, and then he started talking, and then I think he's back to being a mute, and then he went and talks again. I have no
Yeah.
idea what the story is with
And
that.
then him. But when you started like this, he was he feel really bad. He don't have many friends, but I help him
Mm-hmm.
because he first made him on the stream
Yeah.
and he add me. He's the first add me on Chat on the streamer. You know what I mean? I help him.
Yes.
He was very sad. I talked to him. Why you sad? Because he don't have very many friends and I don't know what I'm doing, but he was enjoying public world. He always enjoying public world.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, go to
And
public
he
worlds.
saw he's enjoying public, and you know people didn't really toxic all the time.
Yeah, there's people that are... There's some good people in Publix and some bad people.
Yeah, but Banya is very bad. I don't know why. He been like he was really sad that that's happened. I fixed him,
Mm-hmm.
and now he's really, and now he's being happy right now. I hope so.
He seems really happy now.
Yeah, he's really happy.
So what you were talking about is like how, for example, like him, where he goes from, someone who's a mute to
I
talking.
hate the drama. I hate the drama. Making drama.
Yeah.
I don't have many pain or something, but I fix him. You are so talking. He don't have any friend, but really, you have many friends like Embod and is this real? Whatever you have many friends, and I watch him all the time. He's very good person.
Yeah, he's a good person.
That's why I am. I'm sure he's a good person.
Well,
Person.
there's a lot of stuff that happens in VR chat. Like obviously, there's a lot of issues that happens. You know, there's people that, I don't know, for whatever reasons, people start hating on each other for stupid reasons, and I mean, it happens in every community. It's very sad. I think that's what happens.
I think I hear 4 people. Something.
4 people that has happened to?
Yeah, this is my tummy. I fixed them. And he also so happy and he join me all the time. Like okay, and some reason he join me and whatever. He also making me happy. That's all.
I understand. I think what ends up happening is it happens in a lot of games, not just VR chat. I feel like maybe it happens a little more common because this is a social game or a social
Except
platform.
maybe and also in real life sometimes and game and whatever is having. I'll fix him. Of harm. He was very sad.
Yeah, no, just let me explain it. So, what I'm gonna state my opinion and my point. So, VR chat is a social game, right, or a social platform where a lot of people talk, and eventually people, this game was small at one point, where a lot of people are friends, right? And then eventually the game blows up and more people play the game, and it already happens every single day. People start making their own communities and their own friends groups. There's a lot of people that make their own quote unquote clubs in VR chat where they're all, they have their own club and it conflicts with another club's time, so then you have to pick between two friends groups. It's like, oh, do I ever go to this club or go to this club? And usually that's where drama starts happening because it's like, oh, I have to pick between my two friends groups. So I can't be in this two places at the same time. So it ends up you got to pick one or the other. And sometimes it's that. Maybe it's relationships. People date in this game and they love each other. And unfortunately, sometimes it doesn't work out
Yeah,
in the
this
end.
happened.
And maybe many people date and they get virtual married or whatever. And people break up eventually. That's just part of life. But what ends up happening is that a lot of people, when they end up dating, whatever reason why they break up for, a lot of times it breaks up the friendship as well. So like a lot of times they'll lose friends, and there's a lot of reasons for people to start losing friends and stuff like that. Just the way life is.
Yeah, those are friend and fighting. That's
Yeah,
what happened.
they end up fighting
Yeah,
and
chat.
yeah.
That's what happened.
Yeah, a lot of people
And
start fighting, and it gets really ugly, and you can always see it on Twitter where people are subtweeting each other and talking smack about each other and stuff like that, and it's very
um,
unfortunate. It's very like middle school, high school crap, and I always just shake my head and go like, why? Just like who cares? It's just like, like there's many people that I don't really talk to anymore, and it's just part of life. When I exited high
yeah,
school, I'm 24, and
you have to enjoy this game, not hate this game. What
well,
the
they're not
people have it.
they're not hating the game. They're just some people just don't want to be friends with other people anymore. Whether for whatever reason, I'm not them. You only know yourself best. So I only know my reasons and the people who I hang with. But some other people they have issues, whatever that is, and it just breaks up friendships. And I feel like it's unfortunate, but not everyone's a saint in this world. A lot of people have a lot of darkness inside of them, whether that's whatever reason that is, but people are just not happy and they, push that on other people and other people don't like dealing with it and it's
Yeah,
just the way it
that's
is.
what happened.
So it's not
Right.
just with him, it's with a lot of people. A lot of people deal with
A lot of
depression,
people is
anxiety.
having.
So it's not a black and white situation. It's very gray depending on the person. So especially in this community, I just feel like a lot of people have issues and they don't know how to deal with them or they don't have like the help or the guidance and they rely on those interactions between other people because as a society 10,000 years ago when we were all caveman and stuff like that, we survived by being together, working together. We weren't the strongest creatures out there back when the dinosaurs were around and stuff like that or whatever. Prehistoric animals, we survived and we're the largest, most like the reason why we're still around is because we work together. And when people don't stop working together and they become isolated, is when shit falls apart. And when you do something stupid and people outcast you from that tribe or present day community, if it hurts a lot, right? Because that's what makes us human is being social. When you take apart that social aspect away, then yes, like it's horrible. But I always feel that no matter how far away, like the darkness is, or how far down the rabbit hole you are, I do feel that there is always light at the end of the tunnel, that there's always something that you can do. There's always a person you could talk to, somebody that can help you out and pull you back out from under the rabbit hole. And, there's many different communities. I know that, like, I've been in many groups in the past 10 years, and sometimes it doesn't work out. Sometimes, shit happens and people lose friendships and fight over dumb things, and you lose friends, but you gain new ones. That's just part of life. I know it's I know it's easy for me to say, but like there are many times where I've been like, oh shit, I just lost a lot of these friends, and I had a lot of good memories, and I wish that I could see them
Yeah,
again.
just keep going. Don't forget about
Yeah.
the past. Don't future. That's what I'm doing.
Yeah, well, I feel like some people I don't know, they get stuck in the mentality of VR chat, and I feel like some people need to move beyond VR chat, whether that's like going outside and meeting people and stuff like that. I feel like
Yeah,
some people feel like, oh, because they get like excommunicated in VR chat or they lose a lot of friends, like their life is over. It's not true. Like there's so many more things. This is just like one thing. I feel like people take VR chat way too serious. Like maybe I'm sound like a dick, but like it's true. I do feel that like there's more to VR chat. There's more things out there. There's a lot of things you can do. There's a lot of hobbies and things you can pick up in real life and do. And I feel like, or even in VR chat, like even in other online games or VR chat, there's a lot of different hobbies and people that you can find to hang out with and grow your community. Just how things are. It's all fun and games when the game is small or hobby is really small, and then it blows up, and then you start having 20 different groups and 20 different clubs and events going on. And it's the same with me. Like
yeah, that's
I
what
know so many
happening.
people in this game, but like I have so many friends, but what ends up happening is like I don't really see a lot of people these days because people are just busy doing their own thing, whether it's streaming or making YouTube videos or running clubs or role plays or whatever is going on. If I'm not a part of their club or their RP or stream or whatever, then it's very rare I'm going to see them. And the only other way I can really communicate with people is probably like DMing them on Discord or Twitter. It's about it. It's unfortunate, but that's just the way things are, right? Back when I played VR Chat, when I first started playing this game, it was a very small community, and everybody was all together. Like we're all doing the exact same thing, having a good time in one lobby, which is 30 people or whatever it was. And then as time went on, the player base got larger and larger and larger, and
One.
you can't sustain hundreds of people in one lobby. So eventually, people are gonna make their own lobbies, make their own friend groups, make their own content or whatever it is, and that's just the way things are.
Yeah,
And
that's what's happening.
yeah,
That's what's
and
happening.
what ends up happening is if there's any like small little argument, I feel like people can't understand that like part of being a friendship is like you're not always gonna like see eye to eye with each other. Sometimes you're gonna fight. Sometimes you're gonna disagree over something, and that's just part of life. But I feel like some people don't understand that, and they just you do one wrong thing, and they're like, oh, I'm not your friend anymore, and just cuts you out of our life. Especially in VR
Yeah, but
chat, where like one person can be the host for a lobby, right? Let's say like I go to a club, and let's say I mess up and I say something stupid, or the other person says something stupid and I don't agree with it, and I don't become friends with it. Like I remove that person from my friends group. Now I don't have access to that club. I just lost 50 friends because I made one dumb, stupid move. I can understand that. That's really, really shitty, especially in VR chat and also in real life. It's the same thing. Like you screw up and this person runs this whole event or whatever, and now you just lost a lot of friends. So it's unfortunate, but I mean, sometimes you can remedy it. You can apologize and be like, I'm sorry, I messed up. I need to, um, say something and be like, hey, I need to apologize or DM. I feel like the worst thing that people do is they make it public. Let's say you and I, for example, let's say you and I we had a disagreement and I didn't like you doing something or whatever, And I feel like the problem is that a lot of people just keep it public, or they like say it publicly. They're like, "Oh, I hate you because you did this stupid thing," and they say it on Twitter, and it's just really stupid and immature. Like, maybe it's because I'm older. I don't really know. Some people are older than me, and they still don't realize it. But like, the best way to like settle something is do it privately instead of like with an audience on Twitch or YouTube or on Twitter. Like, people need to realize that if you want to, fix drama or remedy or whatever, just hash it out like between you and the person. You don't need 500 people watching you hash out drama. That just seems like you're just doing it for clout chasing or because you want people to know about some stupid dumb crap that's going on. Like, please, I've had many disagreements with people in VR chat and online for many years, and what do? I DM them privately and say, hey, I don't like what you're doing, and I appreciate you if you stop it or change your ways. And if they don't change their ways, then I'm gonna say goodbye, and that's it. That doesn't harm, no harm, no foul. Instead of many people, what they do is instead of taking it to the DMs, they take it to Twitter or public, and then just hash it out there, and then it just blows up into this stupid big drama, and then you have like all these people fighting and all this bullshit, and people lose their shit over dumb stuff, and it ends up being this stupid big drama thing when it could just be a conversation between two people instead of 100 people. So, yeah. That's why I took away from what you were talking about um with Lucky, for example. Like, obviously I don't like to talk drama, but on my show and on my streams, but I just gave a broad um answer to like just how this community is, and I understand that it's very unfortunate that, like I said, 2 years ago when I started playing this game, everyone was happy and having a good time. But as time went on, people started hating each other and disliking each other. And I know it's unfortunate. It's really stupid that shit like that happens, but it happens in every community. It's not just VRChat. It literally happens in every game and every community.
Community, exactly.
Yeah.
It's about community.
Happens everywhere, every day, you know. It's the same thing in the workplace. You may go to work, you may hate your boss or your coworkers, but are you gonna like just get up and quit? Like, like sometimes you're gonna have to deal with shitty people every day. That's just the way it is. Especially if you work in like retail or work at a fast food place, or dealing with or in an office setting. It's really shitty that you go to work and you hate your job and you hate your boss, but that's part of life. And I feel like a lot of people don't realize that like not everything is sunshine and rainbows, especially in VR chat or Twitch or real life. It's just the way things are. And I feel like maybe some people don't have that experience of like um, drama or negativity, and they just think that everything's always going to be good. It's not. Like, I've struggled as a content creator for 2 years. Like, I could have given up many times, but I didn't because I want to be strong and learn over time. And I feel like a lot of people just give up too easily. Yeah. We'll start taking some questions from the chat as well. So if anyone has any questions for Himo or I,
Yeah, anyone do any question?
yeah. So I went on a rant for a bit there. I just wanted to get my point across. What is one thing you would like to change about VR chat? Like add a feature or change about VR chat,
I don't know about changing another game, but for time my community, actually, latest version play another game. Maybe I'm playing. I don't know, like communication with my friend and my community.
Yeah.
That's what I'm doing. It's not about myself. It's about my community.
Yeah, it's about your community having fun and stuff.
Yeah. That's what I'm doing.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of people don't realize that. I think people get attached to like.
Don't be much yourself. Just with your community or your friends or whatever, don't blame yourself.
Yeah, we got one question here. What would she like to do
Oh.
different when it comes to her community? They're talking to you in terms of like, what would you do differently when it comes towards your community?
Mm, It's just like I'm just coming here because I want to interview with you. I know I for you, and you are my friend,
Mm-hmm.
and we're talking each other to understand what happened. That's all. Not about my me. It's about the Hashtag community. That's all I'm doing.
Okay. What's
And
your
also
thought?
about the brothers. How you doing?
What's your thoughts on fan meetups?
And what?
Called me out. What'd you say? I actually didn't even know what you said. You said something about me.
Ah, no, not you. My chat.
Oh, your
You
chat.
chat.
Oh,
Yeah. Don't worry. Sorry. I'm sorry.
that's
You
fine.
mean?
I guess I gave my opinion on like fan meetups. I'm not against them. It depends. If you mean like in VR chat or real life, I mean real life. That won't be for a while.
Because
Probably like, if I ever went to a TwitchCon or something like that or PAX. But VR chat meetups, sure. I actually have thought about it for the last like couple of days. I thought about doing them. Like VR chat meetups where we just get together and watch a movie or something like that, or just talk and socialize. It probably won't be streamed. I more than likely would just want to do it off stream, and because I don't want people to feel pressure of like, oh, I want stream. I just want people to just hang out and have a good time. So I'll be down for it. I don't know when. Maybe in the near future. Maybe like whenever I set it up. Probably like once a week thing or
I
like after a
mean,
stream.
I hope
What about you? What do you think about fan meetups?
I hope so. Just give me a second.
Okay.
What do you say?
What do you think about fan meetups?
And meetups?
Yeah, like
What's that mean?
means like meeting your viewers and stuff like that, and like VR chat. Like where you make a lobby and then all the people that are watching your stream, they can come watch, like join you and like hang out and have a good time. But it doesn't have to be on stream. It could just be meeting you as a person in
Yeah,
VR chat.
many people enjoy me. Many people enjoy me when I'm not in streaming.
Mm-hmm.
People enjoy me and hanging out with me, sleeping with me, or whatever it is. I'm watching movie, or whatever. People enjoy it with me.
Yeah, hanging out, sleeping, and watching movies.
Maybe, yeah, that's what's happening. After my stream, before my on the stream, whatever.
Okay.
And sometimes I hang out with my friend without my stream,
Mm-hmm.
but not alone, cause I couldn't in real life stuff. I mean, my scenario project have do it. Hi, Pan, how you doing? I'm talking with your chat. Sorry.
Mm-hmm. Pan asked question. Is this like a late night talk show? Yeah, it is. It's run by me. The one, the redhead.
Any question?
Any other, one more question. We'll take one more question and then we'll wrap it up.
I love you. Okay, man, just shot. Sorry.
What's up, Don? How you doing? Don, he's in my chat. What plans do you have for
How
YouTube?
you doing?
I could answer pretty easy. I mean, I used to be a YouTuber many years ago, 7 years ago, 2012. I used to make videos all the time. Then I quit because college and having a life. And then I guess I got back into it a little bit, but not much. Just once in a while, I'll make something. YouTube nowadays is not really that viable. I mean, if you can still make content and like make videos and stuff like that, but if you're like trying to like be a YouTuber in terms of monetization and making money, very very doubtful these days. Unless you're like PG, very like family orientated, like vlogs and like stuff that like you can claim as you own. Because if you play video games and like play music and stuff like that, you get copyright striked. And with the whole new, I think it's called Copa or Kappa or whatever, I don't know how to pronounce it. Anyway, it's a whole new thing that's start coming up in the last couple days where like people are getting sued. And it's just a whole big mess. And VRChat's, or sorry, not VRChat. YouTube's been a down, like a like really dark road for the past like 3 or 4 years. So I don't see YouTube being very viable as a platform. I mean, if you want to make videos, you can do whatever you want. Like, I think most people who do YouTube just do it to like grow an audience, but they don't do it for like, being a YouTuber making money off of it. They do it for get the views, and they take the views and then they take it elsewhere to like Patreon or Twitch streaming or whatever else. I just feel like YouTube right now is like a really horrible platform, and it's just really bad. There's no competitor, right? There's no other solution to YouTube. Like, there's no other site that's like YouTube. I mean, there's probably a couple other ones, but none of them are popular as YouTube. And I feel like YouTube has this giant monopoly, but like it's just a horrible stuff. Pretty bad. Favorite topping on a pizza? Probably like pepperoni. I don't know. Everything about YouTube is right on. YouTube has been on the downhill ever since Google bought it. True. True.
It's very bad right now.
It's true.
He's
That's why I quit YouTube years ago. But when the first Adpocalypse came out, I think that was like in 2016 or like 2015, somewhere around there. I wasn't making any money on YouTube anyway. Like I was only making like 30,000 views a month, and that's like nothing. It's like nickels, honestly. I was just making pennies. And I heard about the apocalypse and all these people are losing revenue and losing a lot of money. And guess what happened in 2015, 2016? A lot of those YouTubers switched to become Twitch streamers 3, 4 years ago, and they're all streamers now, and they're all very successful. So, I mean, most people who were smart back then already switched platforms when the first apocalypse happened. Anyone that's still on YouTube is usually someone who's really, really big and has sponsorships. If you have a sponsorship of a company, you're already making bank and don't have to really worry about YouTube ad revenue to make money. So, yeah. What is Hemo's favorite color?
dark pink and violet.
Violet and pink? I mean, I guess I could have guessed that,
Dark pink, yeah.
Yeah. All right. I think we're gonna wrap it up here. We've been going for about an hour now, so we'll wrap it up here. So Hemo, I'll give you the camera if you want to shout yourself out, plug your stream or anything you got going, any projects, anything you want to talk about for like a minute. I'll give you the camera. So here you go.
We were dancing touching. My son, oh my god. you're a drummer. What are you talking about? No, you're a chat. Where should I go?
I asked you if you wanted to plug yourself. Plug means like you tell people like what your Twitch and stuff like that, you know? Like, hey, follow me on this.
Chat, give me any coaching. Give me any coaching for him. I don't know what should I do. So, my first question is, you know where I met you?
You know where I met you? What, you and I?
I'm the first.
Where we met each other?
Place.
I don't really remember. I'm gonna be honest with you here. Probably in a presentation room or something. Probably like a year ago.
No, it's a box.
The box? Okay. Yeah, I don't remember the last time I went to a box.
You know you took your panties.
Look, my what?
My panties.
Bandies. What does that mean? Panties.
You know you all of them.
Oh, are you talking
My
about?
panties are yeah.
Oh, you mean when I was Kenny K Kona, and then I had the pimp avatar, where I had the staff in one hand and I can pull out panties, those red panties. Yeah, I did used to do that. It was a long time ago.
That's the best I love it. What you doing? No. Oh, I'm thinking my phantom. My God, what are you doing?
Yeah, that's what I used to do. It's fun, good times.
And yeah, it's a good time. And say, oh, now you go dancing. Oh my God, what are you doing? I'm just running away. It's run. Why are you laughing? It's true. What are you talking about? Talking my shot.
It was a good time. I used to do a lot of jokes back in the day. Yeah, I used to steal a lot of panties back in the day. Good times.
I wasn't adding your friend, but when did I add you as friend?
Add me as a friend? I don't know. Was that the same day? No? Sometime later?
It's not the same thing. You know, not the Math 6.
Yeah, I know Math 6, yeah.
Yeah, you know, like football? And you're taking after like flying to something and doing them. You know, football. Not the football, like a ball. Ball.
Oh, the gun? Yeah, I shot with my gun.
No, not the shotgun, no.
Oh, the shotgun.
I'm playing, not the shotgun. I mean, like a ball.
Oh, Pokeball?
I think so.
Yeah, I put people in a Pokeball once. And I used to have a shotgun.
I'm thinking the smell of that. You're flying something, and you're gonna start it, you're dead.
Yeah. I used to do a lot of things in this game. I used to have flying avatars, used to have guns, used to be a pimp. Used to do a lot of things, and now I'm just a guy who interviews people. Simple times now.
Yeah. And then I add you.
Mm-hmm.
But you don't remember when I add you something? But that's very nice that you add me.
Yeah, a lot of people.
No. You have a lot of people.
Yeah, I have like 1,200 friends.
I was very nervous talking about you, but You sent me a message to me, and I was really excited. Oh my god, you talking about me. Oh my god, what I'm doing? And you say, I'm confused. I'm Space King. We were talking about you, but right now, I'm talking about you like normal,
Mm-hmm.
you know? First time that we were talking about you, I was being confused. I'm being genuinely talking about you.
Talking about me, yes.
I was being shy, I mean.
Yes. Well, Hemo, it's been a good time that we've talked with each other for over an hour, but I must wrap up. I got an RP thing going on Cowles Row in over an hour, so.
Oh, okay. It's really
So
good to see you in the video.
yeah, I'll be streaming. I'll still be going. So one last thing, if you want to, we'll take a selfie together and then call it a day.
Alright, sure. Why not?
All right, I have to turn this off. So I can stay here, and then I'll just turn these chairs off so I don't accidentally click them. Here, I got it. All right, you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, thank you so much, Emo. I really do appreciate it. Thank you, thank you.
You're welcome.
Here you go.